First Warning weather team of meteorologists have you covered on the latest developments on the storm.
We also have a team of reporters on the ground. Josie Carbonari, Caleb Califano, and Taylor Hernandez, all stretched from the Palm Beaches to the Treasure Coast. But we're going to start with First Warning meteorologist Glenn Glazer with the very latest on Helene. Glenn?
All right, thanks, Tiffany. Let's take a look at Helene now. Still a very powerful storm. It managed to increase in strength to a Category 2 hurricane earlier this morning around 11 a.m. It's not quite as strong as earlier projected, but it is still expected to rapidly intensify as it moves toward Florida's Big Bend through the rest of the day today, making landfall later on tonight. What you'll notice about the storm as we take a look at it here is that it is moving much faster now than it was earlier. It's picking up speed, moving at 14 miles per hour. Last night it actually slowed down a little bit, but now it has picked up some speed. Winds at 105, and it's going to make this really fast jump up into the Panhandle by the time we get to this evening as a Category 3 storm, and then eventually curving back around here to the north where it kind of settles in around Kentucky and Tennessee in the Midwest. This is all because of an area of low pressure here that will sort of scoop Helene around to the north and then just leave it stuck there until it eventually dies out. We're going to take a closer look at that track coming up later on this half hour. I want to show you current wind gusts in our area. Remember, tropical storm force winds start at 39 miles per hour. We got a 40-mile-per-hour wind gust right now in Indiantown. Just saw that in West Palm Beach, a little above 40 miles per hour a little while ago. 36-mile-per-hour wind gusts right now in Vero Beach, 23 in Okeechobee. But those winds are going to pick up throughout the day today as Helene gets closer to us. Closer it gets to us, the windier it's going to get. Another thing that you'll notice is there are a lot of rain bands here. You can see them trailing up. They are feeding the storm this moisture. That's why they're called feeder bands. But there are some spaces in between the bands that are farther away. In fact, right in here, there's a big dry area between these bands here closer to the storm and these bands here. And that's what we're kind of in right now. We're in a drier slot. We still have some rainfall around, but a lot of it is offshore, while a little bit of it is traveling up along the Treasure Coast right now. In fact, there's a couple of showers just offshore. They're moving really quickly to the north. Hobe Sound, you've got some rain. A little bit just moved through Jupiter and Tequesta and up into the northern Treasure Coast. Fort Drum, you just got some rainfall as well. And Fellsmere, you're about to get some showers. So we're going to be watching for those heavier rain bands to move in later as we move out of that dry slot and into a wetter forecast later this afternoon. Let me bring in my friend meteorologist Brooke Silverang to talk a little more about the future track. Brooke?
All right, thank you, Glenn. You know, you mentioned just how massive the storm is and just how far and away these rain bands do extend from the center of the storm. We're talking almost 300 miles off to our west from West Palm Beach and South Florida. Now, as we fast forward throughout the remainder of the afternoon, as Glenn mentioned, we are looking at a couple periods of dry weather, but then another round of on and off tropical downpours pick up as we head into the later half of the afternoon through the evening. The tornado watch is in effect all the way through 8 p.m., so there's still the potential for an isolated tornado or two across portions of South Florida, especially across central western Florida as well. As we head into the 9 o'clock hour, then we'll start to see Helene narrowing in on the panhandle of Florida, making landfall as a major hurricane. You can see those outer bands still continuing across South Florida, moving from west to northeast, and we are going to be tracking those for you as we go throughout the remainder of the night tonight, and even a few lingering showers through tomorrow morning. So here's the planner, hour by hour temperatures in the mid 80s, breaks in the clouds here and there with a little peak of sunshine, making temperatures feel like the triple digits. But the impact weather and the potential for severe weather does linger all the way through 9 o'clock for tonight. We're going to have another look at that forecast for you coming up.